Interrupted live streams because we've been having every this morning. But let's go and continue from where I finished. Got out of that place where everyone was trying to kill me all the time. Now I'm not allowed on the streets because of the police. The city's on lockdown, which is going to be fun. I'm going to have to fight out all the police officers as I find how to use abilities and go cloak, which I can't remember how to do. But yeah, let's go. Hoorah!
Delara.
You become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside.
Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you with a patient when the incident hit, and that I was...
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know? But not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
Believe me,
That's not
Delara, I know
bad.
how you feel. You know what I think? I think we're stronger than that day. I think the scars we carry are like armor now.
Like armor. I like that. Guess I just got a little spooked, you know?
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
Gosh, how did got care for people? Right, it's upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs. We've got to go up there. Let's run.
There's too many things to do all at once. Be advised, late-night food service is delayed due to food orders are still being accepted.
You know what I heard?
I understand that.
Oh, you was on the phone and suddenly you're not.
You made it.
Bad
Hell of a time for a
coincidence.
lockdown.
More like convenient, given everything that's happened in this investigation so far.
What does that mean?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
I'm not accusing anyone, yet. But 2 ambushes in less than a month? I want to know what's really going on.
So do I. McCready dug into Garm. Started out as a geological research center, funded by the European Union, until 2025, when it was purchased by a nameless shell company.
You put Chang on it?
That kid scares me. Tracked it back to Bell Tower Associates in under an hour.
I take it no one purchased it when Bell Tower went bankrupt last year.
Welcome, watch
Wasn't
out
even
to
listed on the
live stream.
asset sheet. So like I said, you stumbled into something big. Care to focus on figuring out what it is? Right after you contacted me, I got on the horn with Lyon. Had them send in a strike team from France. It got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Tsar Divi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right,
yeah.
fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
And trophy earned.
You do
Goes.
understand we're trying to stop terrorists here. I understand.
Now back to our time. Can't we do something? Stay
Back to that lift.
I guess there's a chance of dying with us. MIA is still better than you blowing up something else.
Leave that back forever. Well, maybe rattling about a bit. Bad as that's a bit bad. Sink, really? Right, let's go out the window. Probably be safer. Probably not.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the
One.
Stay.
I died.
You
Oh,
do
really?
understand
I'm
we are
still
trying to
here.
stop terrorists here.
Because you are.
I understand that.
Nice ball me back here. Ball me out here. Let's jump. Help me, no, no. Regenerates anyway. Do square around too, I'll do that.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry. about to enter Diwali territory. Any chance these guys are respecting the curfew?
On their own turf, they're more likely to be enforcing it. So stay sharp.
Yeah, kind of what I figured.
Marchenko needed to finalize a deal, right?
With the Diwali, yeah. Not a lot to go on.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something in the Kingpin's office.
Assuming we can find that.
that done that? Air freshener is so nice.
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here.
Oh, I'll do it again.
I understand that. But I have
Hijack
agents
Street.
scattered around the city.
State police.
How are you, mate?
That's what I'm trying
What
to
you doing?
tell you.
You're watching, and it's not saying that you're watching anything. Hello. You alright? No, this is not Dying Light. Unless the names keep saying Dying Light, because I've been having technical errors. Anyway, how are you, mate? Yeah, I'm good. It's been a busy day. What are you up to? Anything good? Yeah, mate, anything good? Oh, cool, you're playing Dying Light. I'm stuck on mine at the moment. That's why I'm not streaming at the moment. I've been having streaming hours. I'll probably be playing that maybe tomorrow at some point. Come on, charge. There you go, man. Yeah, Jack.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the Redmond district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry.
Alright, we're gonna kill them suckers now, yeah?
Miller, it's Jensen. I'm about to enter Devon territory. Chance these guys will respect me correctly.
On their own turf, they're more likely to be enforcing, so stay sharp.
Yeah.
but don't go down.
Jensen, you said Marchenko needed to finalize a deal, right?
With the Diwali, yeah. Not a lot to go on.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something in the Kingpin's office.
The sooner we can find that.
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh, wake ups. More ammo from me. Alright, let's try again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Ah. This is a book. I want something to just like bust that wide open so I can get into it. Is anyone can kill while I wait for that to calm down? What's down there? What the hell is that? Silence that. Anything I don't need. Hello, watcher. You can leave a comment, make a conversation. Why not? We'll step back up, shall we? Let's take some painkillers. Take some drugs. Take a little drugs. Why does only one? Because you need a bit of extra help. Silencer, what's this? What's in here? More computer stuff. Right. Right, got some computer chips, which may help us. Let's find out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh no, what's these? That's better. Oh, I can't even use it. What the hell is this going to be? Get it, chip. Another hack. Yeah. Root software. Yeah. The beginning new. Thermal objects.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh, it's got a nuke it and all.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Fireball Joe. What's this? Can craft something. Painkillers. Take all drugs. Someone apparently community change. Bucket. Why not? No point. Probably in the lift. Oh, switching in here. Okay. Kill. Okay, that. That's better. More health for me. security fail doing it. And this is going to be the longest live stream ever done. Right, let's try this one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yes! Got in! Confirmed. Final payment transfer. Reference email. The shipment has arrived at Heathrow and has cleared customs. Our people will begin loading it onto a truck 2 hours and 50 minutes after official sunset, London time. It will be ready for you at the Apex Centre reception bay prior to the sunrise in lot T199-A4A, just in time for the Safe Harbour Convention.
Miller, Marchenko is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Okay,
Alex, they are hitting London. The Diwali agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
But earlier in this game, someone was at your apartment and there was murder outside. That's some bullshit. Police officers now.
Come, let's check it.
Go.
Taking him!
Sorry, back. I do know. Oh, no. Been suddenly a train comes to pick you up the arm. Yes, we know you're robotic. We've discovered that at the beginning of the game. Oh, come on. Shouldn't take that long to reload the game. Right, here we go. Yeah, it's on.
I'll get to that alone. Last chance to
We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling an pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
Oh, they want to
And
get rid of
unlike
everyone.
Rucker, he's got
That's
the money
nice.
and influence to stop it.
What about the
Those
orchid
are
sample I
ISIS.
gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
That's some pretty sick shit, man. As far as we can tell, it targets a specific protein sequence in the body and deletes it. But without that sequence, the immune system goes into overdrive, attacking and rejecting critical organs within minutes. Rucker's death must have been horrible.
It was. The way it hit him, it looked like his augmentations were being forced out of his body. Like he was experiencing a ramped-up form of rejection syndrome.
The orchid's an og killer? How did you survive it?
I suspect it's an everyone killer. But something in my DNA must be resistant to it. My body doesn't reject augments, Alex. I've never needed neuropazine. Maybe that's the key.
No neuropazine dependency? Jesus, how's life at the top, man? You gotta be what, 1 in a billion? Still, don't go testing this theory. You might not be so lucky next time. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant, fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but good luck, Adam. And be safe.
It's like I'm going to London. See what that's
Miller,
gonna look
it's
like.
Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
Wow, let's back it up there. In the apartment for today.
Tana, they claim the U.S. government is not doing enough to protect them from augmented crazy.
Leave that.
In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters...
Oh, I don't want to take a screenshot. Alright. I'll see you all on the next broadcast. Thank you, Stack Straight, for commenting. And we'll see you next.